Protection.
Everything is started. Just making sure everything is home.
Brotherhood's always... What can I do for you, knight errant? I'm relieved and worried at the same time. In my heart, I wanted the paladin to stay. She's the leader we need. With her, we'll keep growing and do good things. But I'm afraid what'll happen if the...
Oh, they got a little spot down here.
We are all links in the chain. Bound.
Oh God. Why did I say that?
New recruits, Night Shin's training, weapons, and a base like this? We're gonna be invincible. I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Running my own operation would involve this much paperwork.
We have to cut ourselves free from it to build. Take the old and forge it anew.
Need to see if we can spare any supplies for the relief efforts. Might buy us goodwill with the locals.
One day I'll make nice. Then I'll show those raiders who's boss is.
Believe these people are still hurling nukes at each other.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
I will not allow Atlas to go the way of Fort Defiance. We're here to stay.
The Elders have so much to teach us. I hope I'll get to meet them in person someday.
Cleaning duty again? I swear that Shin has it out.
Let's see, what's my missions?
I know I'm forgetting something.
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out? Prove my worth.
Do I got a spray in here?
Dr. Hardy and everyone. Okay,
Everything makes sense
you
now.
got this.
This is my place, my mission.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Man, I probably lost on the springs. I'm sorry.
Oh. Not as young as you used to be, Layla. Can't spend all day hunched over a war table.
Find, protect, and preserve.
Let's go out.
Gardens have always been the pride of the Whites.
I heard about what happened. I know
The White Spring remains secure.
Now that that's settled, did Miss Rucker have any other requests I could help with? Well, hello, darling. A pleasure to meet another guest of our fine establishment. I am Orlando, your host and management liaison. If you'll pardon me for just one moment, that will be all. Please give my regards to Miss Rucker. If you are here for leisure, I regret to inform you that our regular resort activities are temporarily unavailable. However, if you are here for the refuge and the fine work of the lovely responders, I am delighted to welcome you on their behalf.
Yeah, I am.
Wanton robot tried to give me a haircut before running off. It's a shame. I can't get at the bat by myself.
Are you really, dear? How marvelous! In that case, I'm sure you can't wait to get involved here. Yes, I believe the originals had been quite a tragic tale. Such a noble endeavor. Fortunately, their ideals and organization have been revived, and this refuge is their new home. If I may be totally honest with you, dear, I have heard others use the Responder's name as well, to be fair. But I think Appalachia could always use more people with such altruistic goals, so that's all right. I'm sure you agree. Ah, perhaps you have not heard. The White Spring is now home to the refuge, a place of safety and care for all in need. The refuge is being run by the responders, individuals committed to the well-being of their fellows. They founded the refuge in response to new waves of refugees coming to Appalachia, people in great need of help. Food, medical care, clothing, a place to sleep. All of these are available for those who need them. Of course, dear. The owners of the White Spring itself. The resort, hotel, golf course, all of it. Very much still alive, I assure you, though regrettably unable to oversee affairs in current circumstances. As such, now that we have new guests, they have sent me in their stead to take care of things as needed. I couldn't be more pleased to do so. A delicious opportunity to be of help and meet fascinating people such as yourself.
Is that right?
What a wonderful thing for you to ask, darling. I knew there was something special about you from the moment I saw you. As it happens, the responders are looking for volunteers to assist them in a particular outreach effort. Those industrious wonders have repaired a vertibird to full working order and are using it to make contact with more distant settlements. They've made allies with people in Pittsburgh. The locals call it the Pit now, who seem to be in dire need of outside assistance. If you don't mind me saying so, you look like you can handle yourself. You might be just who they're looking for. Judging by what I've heard, it's an accurate one, sadly. Pittsburgh was bombed quite severely during the war. The poor individuals still living there have renamed it to better reflect its dreadful circumstances. They call themselves the Union. Something of a resistance movement, I understand, against more aggressive forces. One of their representatives is currently staying with us, a Mr. Skippy Rorridge. Delightful man. Indeed, isn't that marvelous? They salvaged it and painstakingly repaired it. It's fully functional now. I was very pleased to be able to contribute to this effort in my own small way. If you wish to see it, it resides on the roof of the refuge between flights, along with its charming pilot, Miss Lennox. Well, they'll be better able to explain the details, but I believe they're looking for fighters, actually. Their contacts in the pit are in something of a desperate situation, it seems, against a dangerous enemy. I hate the thought of you putting yourself in such danger, but it does appear to be for a good cause. Oh, you're terribly brave, aren't you, dear? Imagine if we all had such courage. Now, darling, before anybody bundles you off, the first thing you should do is introduce yourself to some of the responders. I just so happen to know a few in need of more local assistance, and helping them will earn you the other thing you'll need. That other thing being, of course, their trust. The vertebird does belong to them, after all.
But I'm glad they chose to send me somewhere safe and not somewhere like that.
In an ideal world, darling, I'm sure they would. Sadly,
I gotta go.
White Springs decor is refined and decadent. Don't listen to any names.
Thanks, Skippy. Think there has to be something you can build to win this war. Maybe some kind of long chuck gauntlet.
glad to see you reconsider, darling. I believe we were discussing you earning some goodwill from the responders. Our lovely Ms. Rucker is the closest thing to a leader the refuge has, though I believe she's less than comfortable with the title. You can find her in their headquarters, beyond the dining area. The darling chef, Miss Rousseau, needs some assistance in the kitchen, I hear. And Ms. Wagner, over in the common area, is looking for donations. I'm sure your generosity will be well rewarded.
You ain't give her nothing. With a bullet.
No need for such sour looks, darling. If the gratification of having done good deeds for your fellow Appalachians is not enough, I'm sure there will be ample rewards. When you're done, speak to Mr. Skippy Rorich. He's a representative of the Pit Union staying with us in the refuge. No doubt he'll want to explain the situation in the pit before you depart. Do feel free to visit me at your leisure if you wish to chat. I have an office in the management wing. You can't miss it.
I need to go downstairs.
How are we going to accommodate so many guests? They aren't even paid. The White Spring is in shambles. A mess. How can I clean that which continues to dirty itself? Oh, these responders have gone too far. The better question is, what is right? Everything has run amok. Chaos. Chaos! The responders have taken over the White Spring. Imagine all of the dirty footprints on the carpet. Dust all over the tables. The horror. It's some sort of relief effort for all of the refugees in and around Appalachia. If only there was a relief effort for my stress. I am but a humble servant of the White Spring Resort, dedicated to greeting each guest with pleasantries and candor. Or I was, back when our guests had class and decorum. I do apologize for the mess. Please enjoy your stay.
I heard about what happened in Morgantown. I know it was way back, but I'm glad they chose to send me somewhere safe and not somewhere...
Please seat yourself. A waiter will be with you shortly.
Ellison needs to access his car. God damn. Stop it. Well, seems like timing is one of your strong suits. Look, I can stitch up a gash with the best of them. But Appalachia, Well, she can do a lot worse than cut us open. Got a lot of folks here with sickness we don't understand, and injuries we don't know how to treat. What we need more than anything is know-how. So I propose we trade what I got that I don't need for what you need that you don't got. I've heard you're looking ahead into the pit, and the only safe way out of Appalachia is that metal bird Lennox has perched up on the roof. She don't fly without my approval, and right now, you ain't got it. So, that's the deal. You bring back medical information that'll help me figure out how to help these folks, and I'll okay your little expedition. Hope you don't mind heading into the mire. So, what do you say? Want to help the responders make a difference? Braxton's is a weird little place, the way I hear it. Some kind of medical supply company. We're hoping to find something there that can help us repair the equipment we already have. Maybe even improve on it. Can the responders count on you? Nice. Well, let's get to it then. Anything you're able to find, go ahead and bring it back to our lead medic. I'll let her know to look for you. Good luck out there.
I think I heard a protectrant bark the other day. Am I going crazy?
We could always use an extra hand around here.
A safe haven filled with people trying to help others? Feels like I've died and gone to heaven.
Bonjour! My name is Esme Rousseau, but most people around here know me as Chef Esme. We've had some representatives from Foundation and Crater come here seeking assistance with the recent influx of refugees. I thought that we could help them out by providing some food for their people. I've started a pot of venison and potato stew, one of my newest creations. Would you be able to help me finish it?
Yeah, sure.
How wonderful! I can't wait to whip up something delicious for everyone! The stew requires potatoes, venison, salt, black pepper, and carrots. The ingredients can be found in our storage area. Your job is to grab the ingredients and put them in before the stew burns. Let's have you start by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning. Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process.
Oh, shoot it.
My friend, I hope you will stop by and join us for dinner sometime.
I wouldn't want to be Rucker.
How can I stir this motherfucker? Ain't no way, man.
My friend, I hope you will stop by and join us for dinner sometime. Oh, me? Of course. What would you like to know?
Nothing for real.
Oh, my absolute favorite is bœuf bourguignon. My papa and I would always make it together on cold winter days. It warms my heart and soul.
Okay.
Perhaps if one were to braise the venison in red wine before adding it to the stew. Of course! It is such a lovely place, is it not?
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool uniforms just a nice piece.
Sure, whatever you'd like. Oh, me?
We gotta go.
No reservations
I don't know what type of
required.
things you
Help yourself
stir the
to
stew to
any
keep it
table.
from burning. How can I stir the stew though?
I think I heard a Protectron bark the other day.
Talking about stir the stew. Keep it from burning.
Please seat yourself. A waiter will be with you shortly.
So you made me burn.
The stew has burned. Do not be discouraged, though. Without failure, there is no improvement. Here is your stew. Something is better than nothing. Yes? Hopefully, either the settler or raider representative will find some use for this. I last saw them in the bar area.
I ain't getting none of this.
There's no problem too big to solve.
All wines and spirits age a minimum of 25 years.
Do you have anything to do with this place? We got a bunch of people coming into Crater, trying to eat all our food. Food? You call this food? This shit is inedible.
Wines are sold by the glass, bottle, and case.
This wanton robot tried to give you a haircut before running off.
Well, hello there, stranger. Pleased to meet you. I'm Sophie Wagner. Look around. The Refuge. Quite a place, isn't it? I mean, sure, fancy pants golf club resort, that's nice, but I'm talking about the Refuge. A haven for the lost, the dispossessed, the hungry, and unfortunate. A monument to our ability to have compassion for each other. Isn't it grand? Isn't it worth preserving, building, growing?
Is it?
Now that's what I'm talking about. People supporting each other. You got the right spirit. Rucker's put me in charge of running a bit of a donation drive. Have you met Rucker? She's amazing. You should. Anyway, it might surprise you to know an operation like this is always churning through supplies. We work hard to keep things in stock, and that funny Orlando character does their best to help out as well, but well, we still have shortfalls. So here I am, asking generous folks such as yourself to help us fill in those gaps and keep the refuge running.
Man, y'all broke.
Let me check my notes. We always need molded plastic. You can never have too much of it, and I gotta be honest, we don't have enough. I'd love it if you could help us with, 50 pieces? We could do a surprising amount of good for a surprising amount of people.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's okay. Who just carries that around in their pockets or whatever, right? I'll be here all day, though. If you want to come back, bring it by later. If you can, of course. You know where to find me. It'd really make my day if you did.
But where you get them at, though? Treasure note.
Glad to see you've returned. Are you ready to donate?
I'm trying to figure out where you get it at.
A lot of toys were plastic. They're always good. Some containers, like for cleaning supplies. Old food trays were often made from it too, if you find any.
Man, I know just the thing.
Yeah. The warm glow of providing aid to your fellow person. The joy of supporting a noble and worthwhile cause. Isn't that great?
No,
Okay.
I need
If that's
money.
not enough for you, Rucker's given the okay to dole out a little of some supplies we've got plenty of. I got a feeling you might be helping out there. So I bet you'll find a use for these. Okay, that's all right. I know not everybody's where they need to be. I hope you'll reconsider. You know where to find me if you do.
I'll take it that coffee too. That shit like toys and shit.
I love Esme's cooking. It's been so long since I've had food with actual flavor. You'd think with all of that tinkering Skippy does that he'd have come up with something more medicinal.
Can't wait to
Pipes, games, and ocean breeze. America's playground of mates.
Cigar box. Let me take this cigar too. You don't need it. I gotta go find like toys and shit, huh?
Fruity? Try Nuka Sherry, grape, or
At
orange.
least you got it
You're
here.
very jumpy, aren't you? Perhaps it's nerves.
I need to go back and see what type of
Practice my pitch.
plastics he gave.
Who am I kidding? We're doing this all decade.
Don't bother talking to that person from Crater. Nasty bunch, aren't they?
Glad to see you've returned. A lot of toys were plastic. They're always good. Some containers, like for cleaning supplies. Old food trays were often made from it too, if you find any.
Boy, you don't even know I'm about to find something right now.
That's okay. Come back if you're ready to donate.
I think I got something in here.
I wonder when the sun burns just as bright in California.
Blue springs. I got some springs. I gotta take these from real quick.
I think we can make this place home for a lot of people. Yourself
Hey,
included.
don't be running up on me, shorty.
I
What's
was
wrong
out
with you?
scavenging for food earlier. Only got attacked by Scorched once.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes yesterday. Aren't there more important things to worry about?
I should check if those Blue Ridge folks carry letters, too.
Just a little longer, Ellison. Valdez will see everything you have to offer.
That ain't gonna happen inside this room.
Glad to see you've returned. That's okay. Come back if you're ready to donate.
I need to go to this little spot.
A safe haven filled with people trying to help others. It feels like I've died and gone to heaven. Or hell, if you look out the window.
I need one gear. I cannot find a gear. Where that place at? I gotta find some gear in here.
If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service. Be sure to stop up while you can.
I'm spending mad dough, man. Trying to travel around the map and get stuff that I need to complete missions. Tasks. This is hard, man. I mean,
The curator will announce the next show.
another couple of homies.
The majestic Brickett's Fort. So very, very 100% historical. My sensors detect that everything is 100% ready for business. Your contributions will never be forgotten. As a small footnote in my autobiography.
fuck? Whew. Took your life. That thing just popped up out of nowhere. I don't know why I just took that.
Inside us? Always together.
Check out this pastor suit.
a single person could be spread so thin.
Gotta make it work. I got it.
There's times you gotta accept the cards you were dealt. Learn to make the best of them.
If you see anything that requires attention, do let me know.
Oh well, I'm about to steal real quick. Hey.
Hey, sport. You wouldn't happen to be handy with an electro-compression spanner, would you?
Oh,
what am I saying? Of course you aren't. I invented the thing. Sorry to put you on the spot, kid. I'm Skippy Rorich, but you can call me Skip, Ro, Skippo, or whatever else you fancy. I'm here on behalf of the Union. We're a band of loose-knit freedom fighters from the pit up north. We're looking to get our home back from a group of raiders called the Fanatics. Hoping Appalachia has some help to offer in that.
Okay.
The pit is, well, it used to be Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Now it's something else entirely, overrun by all manner of nasty. But it's our home, and we want to win it back, clean it up, and make it livable again.
Okay.
Whoa, alrighty then. Fair enough, kid. Friend. Fair enough. I'll watch my tongue from now on.
Yeah, watch your tongue, man. But what?
Oh, don't worry about that thing. Barely works anyway. Silly to bring it up. Oh, we're past the electro spanner. Consign it to the dustbin of history. I'm moving on to the hydrolo spanner. Much higher ceiling on that one.
Okay.
Don't let me keep you.
Peace. What you got in here to steal, though? Oh, okay, bro. Said you need some plastic. I'm trying to get it to it.
Stage lights.
There's no problem too big to solve.
Work I do is extremely rewarding, but boy, is it tiring.
I need this teapot. I'll bring it back. Psych.
With all these supplies, we could really do some good trading with the white spring.
Trying to find some plastic.
Why even bother helping people who can't help themselves?
Help support the responders. Build up the refuge
That's
and give
definitely
comfort to your
plastic.
fellow person. You might not
Good,
need it, but I guarantee somebody else does. If you got some spare supplies,
take that. You don't need this. Definitely don't need that.
you might as well invest in the future.
A safe haven
Let
filled
me get it
with
back.
trying to help others. It feels like I've died and
Shut
gone
up,
down.
man. Shut up, man.
Or hell, if you look out the
Look
window.
at crazy, man.
It's been sunny all week. I love it here.
Look at Sonny out.
Or might be a little ostentatious. It's nice to be somewhere not covered in dirt for once.
Orlando's very charming, but to be honest,
Was he the one from?
I'm not really sure either.
You might not need it, but I guarantee somebody else does.
If you're caught out and about with no place to go, the responders have an outpost in
Hey, bro,
Flowers.
I didn't ask you nothing, bro.
Clean
If you
here.
got some spare supplies for
Dirty it up.
in your pocket, why not help us help others?
Y'all always saying that.
You're already here. You might as well
I'm just
invest
trying
in
to
the
get some
future.
money out of this.
I wouldn't want to be Rucker.
Donations.
I never thought a single
Drop
person
off your
could be spread so
donations over
thin.
here.
Well, you know, I'm cleaning up more
Check
than
in with the
y'all.
medics if you're feeling under the weather.
Is this a refuge or a
Help
ballast?
support the responders, build up the refuge, and give comfort to your fellow person. You might not need it, but I guarantee somebody else does.
One of the other initiates said I reek of desperation.
If you got some spare supplies burning a hole in your pocket, why not help us help others? You're already here. You might as well invest in the future.
Let me see what you
Glad to see you've returned. Yeah, the warm. That's
how you
okay.
do this?
Come back if you're ready to donate.
I got
You'd think with all of that
scrap
tinkering Skippy does that he'd have come up with something more medicinal.
These robots sure make my job easier.
I can't wait until dinner.
That's a scrap bus. That's a scrap bus. Where can I put my scrap at then?
I spend all
I
day
can't put
outside
nothing
trying not to get
till I
shot at. Sometimes I miss how simple life was on the farm.
Need anything?
Yeah, I need you to tell me what
Always
I can
make
scrap
sure to
bus.
boil your water before you drink it.
I could really use a drink. But Rocker wants a sober.
I asked Tannen for a drink on the rocks.
The pit must be a real hellhole.
Rocks in it.
It is a lot of work to maintain the property.
The Foundation folk got out of the pit while the getting was good. Guess I shouldn't blame them for that.
No plastic. That's plastic.
How much more blood do we gotta spill before the end of all this?
Damn, where the plastic at? Okay, I see it. Now I know how to cast too.
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool uniforms are just a nice bonus.
Good afternoon, sir.
I would think I'm losing if I do that. Just trying to find something to craft. y'all doing in here?
Pardon our dust.
Yeah, y'all ain't no way. What's going on over here? I remember this used to be the spice of... What the heck? Oh, man.
This is an active work site. Guests are advised to stand clear.
Check out going on back here. Hold on. So that's the kitchen.
I was out scavenging for food earlier. I only got attacked by Scorched once.
I heard about what happened in Morgantown.
Don't bother talking to that person from the crate.
But I'm glad they
Just
addressed
watch out. Don't bother talking to that person.
like that. I know it was... I think we can make this place home for a lot of people. Yourself included.
I am gonna be included. What you mean?
Wonder why they call it the pit. Probably better I don't have to know.
Sorry, I'm not much for conversation. Allison talked my ear off.
I ain't trying to conversate at all.
This bloody theory really elevates the Mirelurk needs.
So I'll eat some chips. And you rather me eat chocolate or eat some chips? Lately I ain't been thinking about chocolate. I'm sorry.
Can't believe we got a vertibird. Step up in the world if I've ever seen one.
Hungry? Esme's always cooking something good up in the kitchen. I want to swing by sometime. Wow. What's up here?
It's a pretty bold choice, and not one I would have made.
It's been sunny all week. I love it here.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes yesterday. Aren't there more important things to worry about?
What you got, bro?
You don't look so good, friend. May I interest you in my all-encompassing
Looking for
miracle
something
cure?
different? We have regional flavors you won't find this side of Luca World.
I'm talking. that
easy riddle for you. I am all around, but you cannot see me.
Could I interest you in a bait? Step right up, my friend. I've got a special opportunity for you approved by management themselves. How would you like to go on a little vacation? We're talking about the greatest city on the East Coast. We are offering free travel to America's playground. Atlantic City, New Jersey. A haven of wonder, excitement, and opportunity. Fully governed and, I assure you, safe from the dangers of the outside world. In exchange for your all expenses paid Red flight, all we ask is a little assistance paid back to the locals. Sounds like a deal, right? It varies from person to person. I don't have all the details, but I know the Lombardi family is looking for assistance with some business matters. If games are more your style, the showmen are always looking for fresh faces to star in their entertainment. I'm sure a bright person like you will find just the opportunity you're looking for. That's right. As long as the city leadership hears you're helping out, that's all they ask of you. They were mighty jazzed to hear word of an organization from abroad that's all about helping people. You can always use fresh faces in AC, and especially ones with initiative. That's what keeps our city alive. And now that's what I'm talking about. A little landowner you've agreed to help out, and I'm sure they get word back to the city leaders. And hey, you come right back and talk to me if you have any questions, all right? I'm your one-stop guide to the city. Well, by all means, ask away.
My friend didn't want to join us. He said the responders sounded like too much work. Wonder what they're doing now.
Do you remember relaxing beach getaways? Exciting outside of the town? Amenities and entertainment to fill your safe and mundane life with inspiration and excitement? Even if you're not old enough to remember those blissful before days, Atlantic City is your chance to experience them for the first time. Our city is safe, luxurious, and beautiful. But don't believe me. See it for yourself. Well, now, of course, reality is always more complicated. But just like any place, it depends on where you stick your head. Stick it too deep, and well, you're not likely to appreciate what you find. But I much prefer the delightful breeze comfortably above the water. Well, our city is run by the tough and virtuous Mayor Tim. Once a humble farmer, now a city leader. Around Casino Quarter, you hear the name Quintino Lombardi. He's known to be a bit hot-headed. He's been the head of the family for a long time. And finally, there's Mother Charlotte, the creative and daring founder of the show. These three work together to provide the city with everything it needs to thrive. Lights, entertainment, and a functioning economy. Threats? No, you're unlikely to encounter any of those, unless the gorgeous wildlife of the Pine Barrens board our city becomes unruly. But the mayor's office, that's that completely under control. No, of course not. Of course, every city's got city going on. That's what you're talking about. You know, stray drama, Big shots talking about who disappeared who stole whose exclusive designer drugs, who's all screwed up to get another dough. I'm kidding, of course. That's all radio drama. Good old-fashioned entertainment, ain't that right? First off, you can take a relaxing stroll along the boardwalk, enjoy the street vendors and a delightful sea breeze. Larger attractions take place in Show's Pier on the far end of the boardwalk. Underneath the pier, you can lose yourself in the architectural wonder of an aquarium built beneath the sea. When night falls, Casino Quarter has everything you need to make it an evening to remember. Nightclubs and casinos galore. And further inward, all the magic you don't see happens at the city center. That's where the mayors always keep the city running. Threats? Unless the... Yep, I would be the... We are offering free travel, a haven of what? In exchange for your...
One of the other initiates said I reek of death.
Of course!
Nah, I don't smell anything.
I bet Rocker could use a trinket to cheer her up. Poor girl. Always looks exhausted.
Comfort, entertainment, adventure. Atlantic City has it all. Sometimes...
You ever wonder where Giuseppe gets all his curios from?
Considering all of the places I could have ended up, I'm extremely lucky I'm here. I've never felt safe.
I think I heard a Protectron bark the other day. You went crazy. If only Ellison put as much work into the refuge as he does into the Brotherhood.
Gotta find some more plastic.
Good evening, sir.
I was out scavenging for food earlier. I only got attacked by scorched once.
I could really use a drink. But Rocker wants us sober on the job.
Yeah,
These
keep your
robots
butt
sure
sober.
make my job easier.
I don't want you to be slipping out here. I didn't hit this spot up.
There's no problem too big to solve.
Helping people is our chief mission. Cool uniforms are just a nice bonus.
It ain't broke? Then double check. Probably broke.
If you're caught out and about with no place to go, the responders have an outpost at Flatlands.
I love
Please
Esme's cooking.
have a
Oh,
seat.
it's been so long since I got food with
Someone will be
actual
with you
flavor.
shortly. Security patrol status, nominal. The current threat level is red.
Did you
Due
eat something,
to
monsieur?
the current security situation, all
Sir?
hotel policies will be strictly enforced.
Do try not to track blood on the carpet.
Supplements for every lifestyle. Today's security status is red. Please take appropriate
You need style. You need edge.
I got some stuff for you.
Chic.
Let's see what you got there. You ain't got nothing there. I can get you trippy right now.
The distressed look is so hot this season. Traditional fashion is staid and boring. Live free. Live chic. I have just the ensemble for you. Patches, tears, yes, yes.
Good day, sir. Interested in a bit of
favorite
sport?
stuff.
Armor and kit for your next expedition. Looking for traditional hunting leathers or something with more staying power? This modern combat armor hardly seems sporty. our trophies were bagged by guests of the hotel.
What can the captain get ye? Up fast, hoist the sails. Welcome to Le Grand Gourmet. Are you here for a cooking demonstration?
This is Le Grand Gourmet, a place for those with refined palates. I imagine you are more accustomed to roadkill.
Guest security is our priority.
I ain't gonna go with that though.
Please refrain from theft, looting, assault, murder, or trampling the flower.
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on wilderness survival. Courses and crafting materials are now available. Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet. Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge? Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success. month's creative learning classes are on, wilderness survival. Courses and crafting materials are now available. Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
The White Spring is under our protection.
Serve and protect. Guest security is our priority.
I hear our new tenants have set up a clinic. As if we needed all of these diseases infecting our air. Not that I
Hang in there, Hex. I won't let you down.
The White Spring is fabulous this time of year.
I was out scavenging for food earlier. Only got attacked by Scorch once.
Oh man. Man, I found some old scrap.
I suppose a nice refuge like this is worth more
I should have went up there and just gave it that stuff.
Our
Yeah, I got some stuff over
sommelier
there.
recommends drinking.
There's times you gotta accept the cards you were dealt.
Oh man.
Make the best of it.
This wanton robot tried to give me a haircut before running off. It's a shame. I can't get him back by myself.
That was half my thing.
His responders must really have a game plan. Where they're always flitting about. Some of them mind.
I'd like to see the world beyond Appalachia someday. Maybe I'll even go to the West Coast. I'd love to be a senior scribe someday. I can think of a higher honor.
If only Ellison would put as much work into the refuge as he does into the Brotherhood.
There's no problem too big to solve.
Just a little longer, Ellison. Valdez will see everything you have to offer. You'll see.
Potatoes here taste amazing. So fresh and only a few rads.
I wonder if the sun burns just as bright in California.
Can't believe we've got a vertibird. That's a step up in the world if I've ever seen one.
Glad to see you've returned. Are you ready to donate? That's okay. Come back if you're ready to donate.
I don't know what this thing is for. I came for all the confusion. All the confusion. Y'all want to start your pause? We can start. He's beating on me. Please come up here. Until you do that. my stuff in here. I need it back. I don't see it good. Nowhere. Now I gotta collect more. What do I got on? Bro.
I wouldn't want to be sorry. I'm not much for conversation. A single person.
Man, let's hit all this stuff.
Today's security status is red. Please take appropriate precautions.
There we go.
A safe haven filled with people trying to help others? It feels like I've died and...
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival. Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success. Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet. Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
Yes, security is our priority.
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival. Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next next survival project a success.
Give me 2 minutes.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet. Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival. Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success. Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet. Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge? Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet. Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success. Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival. Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge? Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
Traditional fashion is staid and boring. Live free. Live chic. I have just the ensemble for you. Patches, tears, yes, yes. This is live chic. Casual couture with passion. The distressed look is so hot this season.
Distinguished clothing for...
Good afternoon. There's so much to see around here, it can be a bit overwhelming. Would you like some suggestions? Are you looking for things to do?
Let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
to the newsstand. It's so nice to have guests again. You have no idea how boring it's been here. What can I get you?
You need style. You need edge. You need chic.
When lesser garments will not do, bespoke tailors is here for you.
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on. Wilderness survival. Courses and crafting materials are now available.
I had about 50 something already.
Please refrain from theft, looting, assault, murder, or trampling the flowers.
I'm not the fuck outside.
Maintain situational awareness. The grounds are not secure.
If you want to taste something heavenly and divine, Miss Esme is always whipping something up in the kitchen.
We aim to provide a safe, clean environment for all our guests.
I could really use a drink. But Rucker wants us sober on the job.
Okay, let's get it.
Orlando is very charming, but to be honest with you, I'm not really sure why they're helping us.